and we're going to go to the layer manager. So home tab to the right, the 3 sheets of paper, or on the very top quick bar, the 9th icon from the left end. If you skip the Faro Zone one, I'm going to click on the layer manager, or you can click F7 on your keyboard. I want to show you that this image has come in on its own layer. Things that you import into the software will go to their own layer. Things that you add to it, your lines, your symbols, those will not. So we'll have to create layers for those. What is the layer manager for? Why do we care about it? Why do I keep saying layer manager? This is how you can control the visibility of your project within a couple clicks, right? So this is where you do a huge scene. You've got 2D walls, you've got 3D walls, you've got symbols, you have shooting reconstruction, you have all these things. And someone comes to you and they say, yeah, that's all fine and well. All I want is the overview map with the form on it. If you have everything on one layer, you now have to figure out how to select just the overview map and the form to print to create a very simple diagram versus just coming in here and turning them on and off. So here's our layer manager. Everything you do when you first start a project starts on the current layer as default. So you see this orange arrow. This means that we are currently on this layer. It is in the column for current. That layer will always just be called default. To the right, the green means it's showing. It is not locked. If I go up to this image here, and I kind of click on this one, I'm going to uncheck the box that says show, and you'll see it goes away. It's still here, it's just not showing, it's not visible. Anything that you are using as a base for your diagram, please lock it. So where it says lock, click that lock so it's red. There is no chance now of me accidentally resizing this or moving it or any of that. I'm never going to accidentally change it. It is locked in place. As we continue to work, we are going to continue creating new layers. We're going to add a layer for our 2D lines. We're going to add layers for our 3D walls in our structure. You might want to, you can do a layer for symbols, or you might want to break it down even more. You might want a layer for your chairs, a layer for your evidence placards, a layer for the broom, whatever you want to add in there, a plant. There's a plant in the corner of the room. That's up to you how specific you make it, but just give yourself the option to do all that work and then just hide it with the click of a mouse instead of having to figure out how to collect it all and put it on its own layer. Just easier if you do it up front. Can you do it at the end? Yes, you can, just more work. So why would we do that? So now that we have our overview map in here, I'm going to X out of the layer manager.